Good morning, guys. So it's time to dig into the Corvette here a little more today. As you guys know, I've been kind of taking my time a little bit, just trying to figure it out myself, what's going on, what's causing the overheating issues. And so far I haven't had very much luck. Really, I guess I should have probably reached out and tried to get some help from somebody sooner. But last night I actually had a YouTuber who shall not be named reach out to me. And he says, hey man, do you want to race your Z06 against my GT500? That should be a really good race. And I said, yeah, I'd love to. I just got to get this overheating issue figured out. So now I'm in hurry up mode to get this figured out. I hit my buddy Ben up over at West Shore Auto, and I'm going to be taking the car over there this morning so we can use his scan tool and try to see if the fans are kicking on properly. You know, maybe that could be the issue, or see if he can give me a hand in figuring out what it might be. So I'm gonna get the car loaded up in the trailer here. It overheats way too much to drive it, you know, half hour, 40 minutes over there. So I'll get it in the trailer and get on the way over there. I'll see you guys there. I almost forgot the best part. A good cold start never gets old. God, I love it. Stuff. Okay. And as far as, I mean, you're welcome to check through them again, but yeah, as far as I know, I think all those air temps look good, except just for the
coolant time.
Yeah. So I think I told you already, I did pull the thermostat out.
Okay.
That was something that a lot of people said can cause issues, so I went ahead and pulled it out, and I took it out for 10 minutes, and it was 75, 80 degree day, and just running 8 miles down to the gym and back, it was. I didn't get a gym, that's right. I went maybe 5 miles because I went down, took my daughter to work and came back. And I was up to 225, 230. And I mean, you can smell, when you park it, you can smell the car is just hot. Like
it's burning.
Yeah. I mean, what temperature should this be running at? Is it like 190, 200?
Yeah, it shouldn't be over like 190, man. So getting up to 230, that's fucking hot.
Yeah. I've seen it hit as high as 245. Like the first time it happened.
That's fucking hot.
And that was just literally trying to get it home.
Yeah.
To put it in the garage.
I'm just trying to see.
Yeah, it's always fun to get into anything in here.
Oh, yeah.
That hood gets in the way of everything.
Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, they make it easy to remove.
Yeah.
It's literally just 4 bolts, and then the hood slides off.
Cool.
That's what most people do. I know that's what Darren does. I
haven't done it yet, but I have a feeling I probably will eventually have to.
Again, it's pulling that hood's really easy, and it gets it out of the way, so you can actually, like, once you pull this air dammer, you can actually get this shit up here.
Yeah.
Did you check if your fan was working?
So that was going to be one of my questions. I was told that the fans are down low enough that they're kind of miserable to get to, that the scan tool would make it easier to check them.
Yeah, I mean, you got that fan, and then
you definitely hear them running. When you park, you hear a fan running. And now I don't know if it's running correctly. If I think there's 2 in there. Is there 2 in there?
One's AC.
I believe you have 1, and then
there's definitely something running when you park it and it's overheated, because it'll run for 20 minutes.
Yeah. So it might be easiest if I'll pull this air dam out.
Yeah, it comes out fairly easy.
But they really finagled this into an interesting spot. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, that hose wasn't in the best of spots. The coolant hose was like pinched.
Oh jeez.
Like in between the intake and the fan. So yeah, I mean you have the one big fan. And then, let's see. trying to see if I can see any leaks or anything else like that.
Yeah. That hose being pinched wouldn't be enough to make it the temperature jump like I would.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I gotta let it cool down a little before we open that cap. I don't feel like any second degree burns today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So they did basically heads, cam, blower.
Correct.
Is what they done.
Yeah, it's RPM stage 5 package.
Okay. I'm just wondering, like, it
bunch.
could be. I mean, it could.
So
be
it was already stage 4 though.
Okay.
So really, the only thing they did when it went was they put the Pro Charger on. This last time they put the Pro Charger on, the Frankenstein billet intake manifold.
Yeah, manifold.
They did put the bigger intercooler.
Okay.
So I guess a question I have: that large intercooler, is that possibly blocking the airflow?
That's possible. That's an air-to-air intercooler, right?
Yes.
It's possible. But then again, I mean, tons of cars out there have massive intercoolers in front of the radiator. But even then, I mean, I'm trying to think. If it's sitting right in front of the radiator, it could be a possibility. Which, of course, it is.
Yeah, I figured it's shoved down in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's right there. It's literally right in front of your eye.
I would think they wouldn't build it that way if it didn't work.
This is a package that, I mean, you're not the only person who has it.
Yeah.
I'm sure. So, I mean, you'd think they would know about it.
Yeah.
Cause issues. I mean, the few things I'm thinking of are either A, the fan's not working. B, you have an air bubble somewhere. Like it's airlocked. Because you said
it seemed fine when I first brought it home.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden it started to get warmer out and it started overheating, and I just thought, well, man, maybe, not knowing a ton about it, maybe I'm going to have these issues when it's hot. But then even when it got cooler out, it still ran extremely hot.
Yeah, 245 is hot as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, my whole thought was I got it back when it was cool out, and now that it's warmer, maybe that's playing a part of it. But like I said the other night when it was 75 degrees out, it still did the same thing, pretty much instantly. Yeah, you can see the intercooler. It's lined up perfectly with that pretty much on this side.
Yeah, literally, it's perfectly covering the rad.
Yeah. You can see the intercooler down there. The metal box down there. It's sitting pretty much right in front of the radiator. Want to let off?
Did you check coolant level?
I did not.
So pray Ben doesn't get burnt today.
Probably shouldn't be too hot just pulling it off the trailer, should it?
It's still kind of toasty from when you
Gotcha.
pulled it in. Yeah, I mean, you got plenty.
Okay.
Your reservoir.
You know what? I say that, and I did because I had to, when I pulled the thermostat out, I had to add more coolant to it.
Yeah.
So it'll brain
That's
lapse
the thing.
there.
Not having a thermostat in it, it shouldn't overheat unless you have, unless either your water pump's not functioning the greatest, or
You got the massive intercooler down there that was added with the Pro Charger. Not sure how well you can see it in the video, but I think you can see it there. Down here it sits perfectly in front of the vents. You can actually see it through the vents also. So the air's got to get through the fins there and then up into the radiator. Battery died on me the other week too.
oh, that's great.
Yeah. It's real great because you can't even get the doors open. You gotta climb underneath the back of the trunk with the key to pop the trunk to then get the door open.
Back there,
Good old electric door latches.
I hate them. You end up having too many issues.
Yeah.
You have an incoming call, apparently.
Yeah, that's what it is when you compare the 720 to the 765.
Oh,
Just kicked on now, yeah. Yeah, like I said, you hear that run for 20 minutes after you park the car. That's the exact sound right there I hear.
Speeds are working. So the fan's working. Yeah, that's really all you have. All you have is that fan, and I don't think you have the charge air cooling pump anymore. So if that's the case, I'm wondering if I'm wondering if it's something a little less fun.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's not something simple by the looks of it. Only thing I could say would be to drain all the coolant out of it and do I have a vacuum filler, so I can pull a full vacuum on the system.
So you make sure there's no bubbles?
Exactly, yeah. So I can pull a full vacuum on the system and let it sit there. I've seen weirder stuff, man.
Okay.
So that's the easiest thing to start with.
Okay.
Is just doing a full, just let as much coolant as humanly possible out of this thing. Literally just, undo like the lower rat hose, and I think these have a coolant drain as well somewhere. And literally just let it sit up on the lift and just drain for like 2 hours.
Okay.
And let it sit there and do nothing. Then just do a full vacuum fill. See what happens from there. Obviously, if that doesn't take care of the issue, then we have bigger problems.
Yeah.
And bigger problems aren't fun.
Yeah.
Because obviously, I mean,
I guess really like a head gasket could cause that too, couldn't it? So
that's the only thing I'm worried about with it having gas. Obviously, I know RPM does great work. Nothing against them whatsoever. Yeah. But I mean, obviously, stuff can happen at any point in time.
That's something you can do driving down the road after the fact, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So I mean, it might not be bad work. Something might have happened. Obviously, if they did something wrong, would have blown pretty quickly.
Well, yeah, you would have probably been overheating instantly when I brought it home.
Basically, yeah.
And it's like I said, it was cooler out, but it seemed to be running fine then.
Yeah.
So
I'm just gonna leave your air dam off.
Yeah.
What kind of shenanigans you guys getting?
Trying to figure out why his Corvette's overheating.
He's driving it too fast, beating the shit out of it. What do you think? let's get real, bro. I've been in the Corvette that's driving.
Oh my God.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's normal. That's expected.
all right, guys. So I'm back up here at West Shore Auto. Ben took a look over the car. So what it comes down to basically is we decided the radiator may be the issue. Corvettes are known for having some radiator issues in their 15s, 16s, and 17s. So we ordered a Weapon X radiator, and now we're just waiting for it to come in. Unfortunately, it's about a 2 to 3 week lead time on those. So we will be waiting for a little while. So I guess that race with the unnamed YouTuber and his GT 500 might be held off for a few weeks here until we get this new radiator in and see how things go then. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a fun time coming over here and going through everything with Ben. He definitely taught me a lot. Anything you guys need, make sure to come out, check his shop out. He will take care of you guys. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Hit the like button and make sure to leave me some comments. Thank you, guys.